Hello, hi guys, welcome to the stream. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம WWE 2K25 ஆட போகிறோம். வாங்க மேட்ச்குள்ளே போகலாம். ராக்லஸ் எடுப்போம். சரி போங்க, யார் அடிக்கலான்னு சொல்லுங்க. சரி
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles. And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds,
A true clash of styles, no pun intended, in this matchup. The behemoth Brock Lesnar versus the relentless AJ Styles.
The Beast versus the Phenomenal One. Styles has taken Lesnar to the limit before, and there's no doubt in my mind that we will see that here again tonight. Or we'll see a live mauling, Saxton. Either way, it'll be an event. Voice up their opponent, looking for burning hammer. Goodness, what a moonsault.
Well, timely counter by Lesnar. I'm sure Brock Lesnar wants to get the win in this one. What's it going to take for him to do that?
Simple. Brock just needs to be Brock. Be ruthless. Be unrelenting. The more Lesnar lets himself lean into his darkest, most violent tendencies, the better his chances of winning are going to be. Ooh, a little shove. Big uppercut. As the arm bars stretch in.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. It reversed it. Collar and elbow tie up.
So much force there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, man. Clothesline. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Returning back to the ring.
Lesnar goes by. German suplex by Lesnar.
The Beast is taking charge.
You gotta love it. Brock just being Brock and delivering some abs. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
5.
Good night. That's it. Brock's got this.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here can. Under any other circumstances, that would be it. It would be over.
Watch out.
German suplex.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Things are looking dire for AJ Styles right now.
I'm not sure how much Styles has left. Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Has him up for the power slam. Counter into an inverted DDT. Ooh.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Styles thrown hard to the outside. Looking to go up high.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ring side. Risking it all paid off. Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake.
Clothesline. The Beast in Predator mode.
Yeah, Styles has basically become chum in the water here. Byron, grab your little dog and warrior ant.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Lesnar gets out of the way.
Getting placed in the corner here. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Wait. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A tough, hard-fought battle between Styles and Lesnar. But with all said and done, it is that man, the Beast incarnate, who stands tall and over his fallen opponent once again.
Lesnar proving once again that he is even better than phenomenal.
ఇది ఎందుకు రాదు చేంజ్ చేసేమా అన్నది బాక్స్ ఏం టైంలో నా ర్యాపిడ్ இருக்கட்டும் ராயல் கண்டிப்பாக
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
There's the bell, and so the action begins as the countdown to our next entrant gets underway. It's Royal Rumble time.
I can tell you're as excited as everyone else in this arena, Cole, and I can't say I blame you. Yeah, who knows what surprises await in this one? That's what makes the Royal Rumble so exciting. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
And Ethan Page is ready as he'll ever be to enter the Rumble.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Braun got out of there. Oh, beautiful teamwork.
A new competitor is on their way.
Who will it be next?
How important is self-confidence in a match like this?
It's the biggest key to victory. You're all alone in there, so if you don't think you can win, then all hope is effectively lost. I have to agree. The first step to winning a Royal Rumble is believing you can do it.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Pounding the breadbasket. Boot right to the throat.
Here we go with number 5.
And he retaliates. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. This Rumble is about to get more interesting. With Rude entering the ring. And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yes, Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best do. Conquering. Big knee to the midsection. Taking aim on the arm. Oh, and a stop. This will be number 6. Lands a knee. Now a series of vicious mounts in the turnbuckle.
And Axiom ready to make an impact in the Rumble. This could end in elimination. Just like that. Sit down in the ring.
Mysterio has been
And we have another superstar on the horizon. Here comes number 7. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Former Rumble winner Bret Hart joins the action. What a reversal.
Running Bulldog. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be?
Standing shooting star. That's incredible.
Oh, for the arm bar and a...
Ivar ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Hitman's tangled up. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Look at this. Could might be moments away from an elimination here. Who could entrant number 9 be?
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Jalen Brunson making his way into this Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar, what power! That's an F5 coming through! Boom! Oh, what a knee strike. Lands in the drop zone. He's looking a little worn down now. Last one, guys. Might be looking for the elimination.
He just flipped the script there.
Down the overall, making that important walk to the ring. Oh, that opens the door for Rick. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, no. Bad bounce out your feet off the ground. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Back to Brock Lesnar.
Being trapped in this hole is agonizing. The tournament
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Solid contact across the chest. Taking some time, letting the people know what's to come. And he counts him across the golden ratio. Boom. Blow the abdomen, gets him out now. Lesnar is getting the whole crowd behind him now.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Elbow to the heart.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Big knee to the midsection. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. Headlock up.
Rick Rude.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. He's in a bit of agony now.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
Big uppercut. Lesnar fuses short, waiting to explode.
Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this. With the F5. Bang.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
Rick Rude in a bit of danger.
But Rick is just one move from turning this around. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Oh, what a hip toss.
Reversal on Rude.
Catches a punch.
What are they doing here? Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Man, boom.
you hear that?
Nuts. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Hammering down on the knee.
Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
It is scary how much left.
Oh, Brock.
Oh, no, Brock's got the caboose.
He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Bang!
What a counter! Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Quite a tough position here.
Power slam!
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Press slam! Has her opponent down and, hip drop onto the arm.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Rude at the mercy of his opponent.
But Rick is just one move from turning this around. With a series of mini strikes.
And he gets this. The winner of the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner,
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victory.
சரியான மேட்ச். பிராக் லெஸ்னர் யூஸ் பண்ணியாச்சு. இப்போ ஜான்சினா யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். ரேண்டமாக இருக்கும். நான் தான் ஜான்சினா. ரேண்டமாக வரவங்க அப்படியே வச்சுப்போம். எல்லாமே பெரிய கையா இருக்கு.
Praise the master.
The following contest is an elimination chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The
உங்களுக்கு
participants
அடுத்து
will
என்ன
be
மேட்ச்
released into the
பார்க்கணுன்றத
match
கமெண்ட்ல
in
போட்டு
random
விடுங்க.
order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining. Following the elimination.
டைரக்டா போவோம், அப்பதான் மாசா இருக்கும்.
The pods are locked as our starting superstars become familiar with this hellacious structure. Ready to get it on. We see John Cena and CM Punk as they are trapped in these confines with Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, Chad Gable, and Braun Breaker.
Whoever's in next just might be picking off the bones, as we got the superstars with the worst odds in this one already going at it.
Just striking at will.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Punch after punch after punch.
Kick to the gut. Right around into a neck breaker.
Good Lord, so effective. He's taking on some damage.
Yeah, that was that hustle that Cena was always talking about. Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And this is it. Time for Jey Uso to get his hands dirty here, to join in on the chamber. Vicious style, savage club right there. He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Escape that one.
The constant threat of a pod opening and another superstar being unleashed on you has to be mentally taxing.
Well, only if you let it be, Cole. You can't be worried about what's going to happen inside the Elimination Chamber. You have to stay focused on what's right in front of you in the moment. And the knee. Right in the arm.
Forward signature.
It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shot.
யாரா நீ நாயன் தடுத்துக்கடா.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Flipped right into the post.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop. Pearson.
In the chamber, just how he wants it.
Effective counter. Carried into jeopardy position here.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Shoulders are down.
Kick out. Could be in search of a second win now.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He
the 3 count here. This is it. No data insight here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Ayyo, yana kira tanne naavana tallan paatha.
Control here and roll through from my strong.
Will this be enough? Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
Terrible position for Gable. Things are starting to break down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. Trading there, and there's the cover. Kick out just before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oof. High stakes here. He does not want to be there. You gotta be kidding me.
Human force and velocity busting right through the pod's Lexan glass. And these competitors are... Don't do it! With authority!
pin பண்ணனும்டா அவனை எவ்வளவு நாளைக்கு போய் படுத்து வச்சிருக்க.
Look at this.
Will it be? Now we see Cena.
Gotta keep your head circle now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
நீ என்ன படிச்சு
Nice running crossbody.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Suplex into the neck breaker. Cover! And Cena pops the shoulder up. How?
ரெண்டு பேரும் ஏன்டா அடிக்கிறீங்க?
But then to Punk.
Dominating shoulder tackle. A ringer applied.
Triangle
Top
அடிச்சிட்டேன்.
wrist lock, opponent down to 1 knee.
சாவு.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Attacked in the midsection. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Nice running crossbody.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
John Cena with a rough blow there.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Pulled back into the hip toss. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Cena making clear he has his number.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He turns it.
Wasting no time.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
தப்பிச்சிட போறான்.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
2.
He gets the win inside the elimination chamber.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations.
ஸ்டோரி ஆடுவோம், அது நல்லா இருக்கும் நினைக்கிறேன். ரெட்ல இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் பண்ணுவோம். ஆட்டே
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Important decisions.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
என்னடா இதுல ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு கேரக்டர் தான் எடுக்கணுமா? யார் பார்க்க மாசா இருக்கா? கொஞ்சம் நல்லா இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். அதெல்லாம் மாத்திக்கலாமா? சப்பரிங் டீஃபால்ட்டே நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. ஹேர்ஸ்டைல் மட்டும் மாற்ற முடியல பாப்பா. வர விஷயம் இருக்கட்டும். என்னடா அது அங்கேயே சட்டை பேண்ட்லாம் போட்டிருக்கீங்களா? ஐயோ இப்படி வந்துட்டாண்டா. யார் நீ நடிக்கப்படுது? டே மிஸ்ஸு, உன்னை பற்றி எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியுங்க.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at number 2 in the draft. Just saying.
Let me talk to you.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is.
You?
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah!
You gotta think he also wouldn't mind getting a few last shots in on the A-lister as well.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown General Manager, it seems like he was more interested in making enemies than matches. I don't think it was intentional, Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch! And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness. Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Miz able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Smack bro.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
This is what gives him power.
Being carried around now. Slam.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Down with a neck breaker.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Get this back to the from the top. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
You can see the physical cost of this match.
You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Miz in a very vulnerable position here.
Thanks for coming.
Crucial moment for Miz.
Going for the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
And that is exactly why everyone's been talking about this guy going #1. He made The Miz look like an amateur out there.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but he definitely proved himself as a more complete talent in the ring tonight. What that means for the draft, we'll have to wait and see.
First match story.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
This is என்கிட்ட எவ்வளோ இருக்கு பாயிண்ட் ஆக்சுவலி அவ்வளோ இருக்கா எப்படி செலக்ட் பண்ணுறது வச்சுட்டு இதோட ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்ப்பா டிஃபென்ஸுக்கு நிறையா போடலாம் appearance matter. எல்லாம் இருந்துச்சுலாம் இந்த வீடியோ நல்லா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Shadow. நல்லா இருக்கு. இது நல்லா இருக்கு. பேண்ட் எல்லாம் இருக்கா? நல்லாவே இருக்கு. இது சூப்பரா இருக்கு. இந்த டைப் அவ்வளோதான். ஃபைட்டுக்கு போவோம். இது நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. இந்த ஒன்று போட்டோம்ல. இது சூப்பர். வெல்கம். இதெல்லாம் நல்லா இருக்கு. சூப்பரா இருக்கு மாதிரி இருக்கு. சின்ன இருக்கு என்னடா லேடிஸ் போடுறாங்க இருக்கு. காத்துல அப்படின்ட்டு இருக்கு. இது நல்லா இருக்கு. இது ஏதோ கிளினிக் வந்து ஆக்னஸ் இந்த இமேஜ் எங்க வரும்? நல்லா இல்லை, வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. பேக்ஸ் இந்தியா பேக் இருக்குமா? இந்தியா இருக்கு. இந்தியாடா சும்மா இருக்காங்க. ஐயோ கேவலமாயிடுச்சு. ஆமாப்பா, சின்னதாக அந்த ஃப்ளாக் வச்சிருவோம். அப்போ படிக்க வச்சிருக்கா ஜாக்கெட் வச்சுட்டு எல்போ பேடு இது சூப்பராக இருக்கும் நினைக்கிறேன். வீட்டு வச்சா சூப்பராக இருக்கும். நல்லா இல்லை, ப்ளூ தான் பெட்டர்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இதை வந்துட்டு வச்சா சூப்பராக இருக்கும். இந்த கையில நீ போட்டுருந்தா இது சூப்பர் மேன். இது செம்மையா இருக்குப்பா. ரெண்டு கையிலும் நல்லா இருக்கு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இதுதான் கலர் மட்டும் மாற்றிக்கணும். ரைட். இதோட கலர் ரைட் நல்லா இருக்கணும். ப்ளூ ப்ளூ சூப்பராக ஆச்சு. ஆச்சு சார் சந்திரி போட்டு சூப்பராக இருக்கணும். நல்லா இருக்கு. செயின் ஏதாச்சும் சூப்பராக இருக்கும். பார்ப்போம். நல்லா இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. பார்த்தேன் என்னடா சரி சூப்பர். நல்லா ஷைனிங்காக இருக்காங்க. இதெல்லாம் நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. ஓகே பேக்கா ரொம்ப புதுமைச்சா இருக்கு. ஓகே எப்படி என்ன செய்யணும்? தாடி வச்சா நல்லா இருக்கும். தாடிதான் நல்லா இல்லை. அப்புறம் பார்த்தீங்களா
விளையாட ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டியா? லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் போட்டுருக்கியா?
வேல்யூ வச்சா சூப்பராக இருக்கும். என்ன வேல்யூ வைக்கலாம்? நல்லா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அடுத்த பைக்
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
இறக்குங்கடா புதுசா காஸ்டியூம் ரெடி பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
கட்டியப்பா அவனை துரத்தி கொண்டு போய் அடிச்சாதான் சரிப்பா. ஆடுறான் அவனை எனக்கு என் கூட ரிங்குக்கு அனுப்புங்க, நானே அவனை பார்சல் கட்டிடுறேன்.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random...
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way...
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw. And it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said!
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congrats.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my...
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out...
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity...
You're the best. Thanks so much!
Match.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton? 0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss. Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week. Absolutely, Saxon. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression. This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
And that turns things around.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Good punch. Nasty.
It is his time to take care of business.
Shoulder tackle. And Buck took a battering there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Discus punch.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Stomping the arm. Knee caught him right on the cheekbone.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Side headlock applied.
Good measure. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Stretching and tearing all the ligaments in the leg. His body is showing the effects of this match.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Clothesline.
Deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Stop Tony D'Angelo. Explode it. വെളുത്ത് കട്ടിയിട്ട് വേണം.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Hey, நீ தான் ஆள் அனுப்புறன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்டா.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
அடுத்த மேட்ச் அப்கிரேட் பண்ணிட்டு போறோம். எவ்வளோடா பாயிண்ட் இருக்கு? எவ்வளோ இருக்கா? லெவல் ஏற்ற முடியல. இல்லை போல பாயிண்ட். கொஞ்சம் ருபி ஹெட் வாடா. சிங்கப்பூரோட மட்டும் மீதி எல்லாரோட வர மாட்டேங்குது. எனக்கும் யாருக்கும் Tony D'Angelo.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
Don? யார் Don? காமிக்கிறாங்களா? பெரிய பனியன் போட்ட பாஸா?
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. What a punch! What a display of strength here. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, tossed aside. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Flinged across the way. Ooh, bad landing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed. He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Immediately powers out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Counters to gain the advantage. What a punch.
Wait for it. Alabama slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Not just a strike, did let the power into a dominator. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up. Tony is completely out of sorts here. No way. Astounding power. The end of days. That could be curtains for Tony.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly G.T. Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody, do something. We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and Kevin Owens? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
A rival promotion.
They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
முடிக்கிறோம் NXT team முடிக்கிறோம். அது பொண்ணு மட்டும்தான் சூஸ் பண்ணுறோம் பையன் ரைட்டு சரி இதில் வீட்டுக்கு இந்த இடத்துல சூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு விட்டுலாம் கொஞ்சம் டீசெண்டாக தேவையில்லாமல் இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா கை இதான முடியுது.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step up from the Indies. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
நமக்கு ஒரு மேட்ச் இருக்கா முடி ஏதாச்சும் கமெண்ட் போடுங்கப்பா சும்மா பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க. certificate orang madam. One year running certificate. Setup பண்றதுன்னா எனக்கு தெரியுது.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Clearly helpless at the moment.
Textbook scoop slam.
Caught in a bad spot.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's psyching herself up now.
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. This beating is taking its toll on her.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means. Golly, an endless trampling there.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
வந்துட்டீங்களா மேடம்?
Knocked her head right off with that knee. Oh, stomping away.
Has to find a way out of this. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Get in there, ref. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She created separation with the knee. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Launched right out of the ring. Planning something big here.
Letting her opponent know.
Perched up top.
Look out below.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Running clothesline. And Zelina reverses it. Vega covers. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Gets lifted into position. She's going for the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
I don't think we'd see a kick out there. Zelina being sized up.
Perched on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner.
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of...
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking a fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Her endurance is really being tested now. Oh my, what a splash!
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
ஜெயிச்சு டைட்டில் எடுத்துட்டு போறாங்க.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Guys, in character design எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்த்துட்டு சொல்லுங்க. நல்லா பண்ணலாம்.
Lexis King and Jason.
L1 to remove the turn buckle pad. Retrieve set up a table. Retrieve a weapon and slide it into the ring. Attack the opposing team's illegal partner. Okay.
Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
The champ flexing undeniable power, an incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Not looking good. In this position,
over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Thanks for the run, Anakin.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. From the top.
Are you kidding me? The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Getting tossed.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Huge toss.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
A pinpoint kick to the back. He counters with a great reversal.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Double super kick. My goodness, that was that chemistry you cannot teach. Slingshot.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, my goodness. Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Stopping their opponent.
Counter. Saw it coming.
And a stomp to the gut. Perched up top.
Hiding knee drop.
Debilitating attack on the leg. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, for the title.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Staying in this one.
What a forearm. That unraveled on JC. The face first.
Gosh.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there was a tag on the horizon.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
That is something else.
Up into the torture rack. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Perfect execution by the champion. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Oh my, sent flying.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Both wrists captured and
வச்சு டபுள் பின் போட்டால் தான் சரிக்கு போகும். ஐயா திருப்பி எங்கேயோ போயிட்டானே.
Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps. That is somersault plunge to the floor. Took flight and landed a direct hit. Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm. Got face first. Toss. Oh, man. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger. Oh, reaching deep into the bag.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Oh, vicious running knee lift. There's the tag. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big time powerbomb. Devastating maneuver by the champion. Oh, I think the ring just moved. There's the tag. And it is on.
Punishing double axe handle.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Up into the torture rack. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And into the cover.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Off the rope.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Face first. Toss.
Clubbing blow. Flattened with a dollar.
Here we go. For the championship.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Lexus King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times. You can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift wrap.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
In off the tag here. With a crisscross. Bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
அவளுக்கு பின்னு கொடுப்போம். பின்னு கொடுத்து எல்லாம் ஓடும்.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Oof.
Wards that off. What a response. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
போய் அந்த பின்னு கொடுத்து அவளை வர சொல்லு. போ டேக் அடி போ. டேக் அடிச்சு அவளை வர சொல்லு.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Boom, right to the body. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Boom, what impact. into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, my gosh. Going ahead. The champion doing everything to retain here.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power, doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Bam!
Ooh. What a counter by Alexis.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there. Look at this raw power.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. He gets out of the way. Alexis avoids the attack. That's how you establish dominance. The champ taking command. He got it. Tag me.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
End of days.
The champ is in control.
Face first.
Gosh.
Neck breaker. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Spine buster.
Oh, man.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Both wrists captured. And
That was nasty. And she's tagging out. Flipped upside down there.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
that seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on the JCJ with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Innaiku.
Don't get me a sense of control the producer.
You shot the world with their invasion a couple of weeks ago. Now, taking the Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty, Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
அந்த ஒரு மேட்ச் முடியட்டும் ப்ரோ, அடுத்து நீங்க சொல்ற மேட்ச் போடுறேன்.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
It looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Just a beatdown.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Lands him into a spinning power bomb.
Mark is out. That's it. Big splash. Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Mark is out. That's it.
Cover. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
மெம்பர் ஒன் ஒன்லி இருக்கீங்களா ப்ரோ? நீங்க இருந்தீங்கன்னா சொல்லுங்க. நீங்க கேட்ட அந்த மேட்ச் போறோம். ரோமன் ரெயின்ஸ் இன் பேலோர் இருக்கீங்களா? ஹலோ செக்.
Hey you. My name's Psycho Sally and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster!
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstars!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
என் கேரக்டர் டிசைன் எப்படிடா இருக்கு? இது கிடையாது. இந்தாண்டா இருக்கு பாரு. என் கேரக்டர்.
என்னடா?
என்னாச்சு? காட் ஆஃபர்.
This superstar didn't just walk into the lion's den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
And driven down face first.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly. Slam. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Caught with a neck breaker. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Calculating the next move here. Here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Clothesline.
What impact.
He's quickly assuming control here.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Neckbreaker. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power. Into a
Dominator.
Dar's being carefully measured now. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
revolutions into the spinning powerbomb.
Noah went down in a heap.
2. Oh, man, he's out. Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Into a power slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Look at this. This can't be good. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, my God. Top and hit hard. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Down across the neck.
to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Just ruthless. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Just launched.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Flapjack. Face first.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Just a straight deadlift of power. It was dominating. Stumbling to his feet.
He might just be rising to meet his end here.
End of days.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Makes a cover. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity? Say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Discus punch.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Ooh, elbow strike. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Holding time offense there. Oh!
Flat out. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
From way up, a double axe handle. Hoist it up high here. Press slam.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Double axe handle.
Eludes the attack.
The running Meteora.
Tagged with a punch.
Slam. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Oh my, what a splash.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Thanks for coming. Days. Incredible. Wes went down in a heap. And they're eliminated, and there's your winner.
Here is your winner,
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
ஹலோ ப்ரோ, ரோமன் ரெயின்ஸ் விசஸ் ஃபின் பைலர் கேட்டிங்களா? நீங்கள் இருக்கீங்களா? வீடியோ பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்கன்னா சொல்லுங்கள், லைவ் நான் அந்த மேட்ச் போடுறேன்.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
ஏதோ ஏமாத்த போறீங்களோ சேம்பர்ல? பாயிண்டட் தான்.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Big splash! Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Just toss their opponent.
What a throw. The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Slam! Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe. And here's a cover. No, he kicks
kicks out. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Oh, man. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup. Wolfgang might be waking up. Wolfgang tipping the scales a bit here. Got them off their feet here. Across the floor. He thinks he has it.
He did not want things to end this way.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked a run into a neck breaker.
Ooh.
Not a good spot to be in.
Lands face first. Big impact off the neck breaker. What a heartbreak. Vicious.
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Wow, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Picked up and being carried around. Shoulders down.
Oh, somehow channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Some serious wear and tear on that leg. Watch out! Here's a cover. Could be it. And shoulder is lifted before one.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Track the arm. So smooth. He took the worst of that impact.
And Chase. Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down.
This is it. Looking for the pin.
One elimination down, but the end's not here. The pressure's only growing in the chamber. Just so you know.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And a scoop slam.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber. Up and Andre Chase with a hammer right into a flatline. Cannot finish Nathan.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Sleeper slam.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Frazier gets met with a response.
Shot right out of the ring.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, went to the floor.
Oh, look at this. Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. They can go all night. Rotating vertical suplex. Jackson was right on target. Into the cover. The walls are closing in now. Only 4 superstars left.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
contestants left in the chamber. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes! A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Boom, what impact!
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
To the midsection. Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Eyes are focused, and the target is Jensen.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
And Jensen is clearly looking for a fight here. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. And there's the takedown. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And that can end up putting Brooks on shaky legs for a bit.
Down in a hurry. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Slam! Sleeper slam! We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom. Thanks for coming. No way Wolfgang recovers from that. 2. And there were 2. Sudden death in the elimination chamber. Let's go. There's the heel kick. Ooh. Knee drop. Oh man, that'll bend your arm. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
An elbow will break that up. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. No way. Astounding power. Incredible. Jensen down, and he might be out.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber, and now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy. I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship. Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole. Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it. If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
அப்படியே வந்துட்டாலும் ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு கைஸ்.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Bam! Spine buster!
Heaved aside. Jeez.
Splash ನಂದ whirlwind splash. Pedigree suplex.
the champion.
அது பேர் என்னன்னு தெரியலையே. அதாவது கார்னர்ல போட்டுட்டு அவனை கிராப் பண்ணிட்டு திருப்பி ஓ அழுத்தி அனுப்ப வச்சுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் ப்ரெஸ்ஸிங் என்னன்னு தெரியல. ஐரிஷ் ஸ்வீப் இன்ட்டு நம்ம கார்னருக்கு அனுப்பிடணும். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஐரிஷ் ஸ்வீப்பு யூஸ் த எல்எஸ் ஃபைல் of the issue. Then when prompted X to initiate a double.
And demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Goes into the corner.
இதான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Stop after stop. Relentless.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Springboard off. Springboard into the kick. That was disastrous. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Forearm smash.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Wow! Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
One step ahead there. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Look out!
Driven down face first.
Getting tossed around.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Strong impact.
Mat slam with some attitude.
She fights back with the count.
Uh-oh. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
For the title, new champ. The champion into the pin. The challenger is going for it. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. To the steel steps.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
There it is. Reversal.
Boom. Sent flying. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Flamed across the way. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Oh, my God. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Punch lands.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Real European uppercut. And suplex. Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has them draped over the middle rope. Taking out from the second. You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Scoop slam from behind with inverted scoop slam. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the...
Thanks for countering. Days! With a late pin. Championship on the line. And she cuts it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Caught with the elbow. Supernatural power.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, the knee directly into the face. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent. Just getting bounced off the ring post. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, I thought the champ had.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Stops the kick.
On
the heel hook. Stretch. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, holding strong. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Dropping that leg, and the submission is sunk in.
This is grueling.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Sent flying. Dazzle set up in the corner of the ring.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Devastating elbow. Focusing on the leg there.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Sent into... Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm. And then this arm is locked in.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on? Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Devastating kick.
Getting tagged in. He's able to slip away from that.
Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Stomping away, just ruthless.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Oh, that's into a spinning powerbomb.
The champ with the pin.
Makes the cover. Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Pow, what a shot.
Getting out of harm's way. Dominating shoulder tackle. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift
shape. Carefully measured knee drop. Shoulder tackle. And face first they go.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a
dominator. We all know what he's thinking here.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Into gear and finds its mark.
என்ன பண்றானேன்னு தெரியல, அடிக்கவே முடியல. அவன் ஸ்டன்னானவன் எப்பறம் என்ன அடிப்பான்?
Swept the leg right out from under. Rollins lining it up. No stop.
Throws her back in from ringside.
ரெண்டு பேரும் சேர்த்து தராங்க.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
டேய் தோத்துட்டியேடா.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
அந்த ரோமன் ரெயின்ஸ் மேட்ச் கேட்டிங்களே, நீங்க இருக்கீங்களா இருக்கீங்கன்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா டக்குன்னு அந்த மேட்சை போட்டுருவாங்க. நீங்க பார்க்கலன்னு சொல்லிட்டு தான் நான் இதை ஆடிட்டு இருக்கேன் ஸ்டோரி மிஷன்.
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
Direct match. Hey. ஓடி வந்தால் அதை தடுக்கிறதுக்கு எதுவுமே இல்லையோ.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and the Superstar.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Give me a minute. I want to make sure this Io going to Japan rumor is true.
I'm highly confident in my sources. Don't wait too long on this. There's no telling what Io will do to tarnish our championship.
Accident.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
This one's not doing it for me. Got anything else? Not at my level. Next. Can you find me something a little more competitive?
யாரா ஃபேக் காடா சொல்றது ஏன் கமெண்ட்ரியே வர மாட்டேங்குது? அடிக்கவே இல்லையா இருக்குன்னு தெரியல. ஆடா நீ நல்லா ஆடுற. Huh?
Here is your winner,
இது மட்டும்தான் அங்கே இருக்கு. சேவ் பண்ணுறது ஆட்ட சேவாக ஓகே கைஸ், தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங். பாய். இன்னொரு ஸ்ட்ரீமில் கண்டிப்பாக guys.